Because I want to let you know that life doesn't end at middle school. It keeps going. The marathon will continue. You will finish middle school successfully, and then you'll transition to high school. Any high schoolers in the room? I'm going to talk to y'all for a minute. You get to high school, you do well, and then what do? Go to college. Are there any college students in here? One? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to talk to you for a minute. And once you go to college, and you get your degree, does the marathon end or does it continue? It continues. Is anyone in here working full-time and done with college? And just working full-time? Does the marathon continue once you earn your degrees, you found the job that you want? Does the marathon continue?
Yes.
It does get a little better because you have a little bit of money in your pocket, right?
Yeah.
But it continues. Because I came in, like I said, I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be the next Puff Daddy. And luckily that marathon ended with, it was a sprint. I didn't quite get to the finish line. But throughout life, different people, different experiences, different things sort of set me on a course to become a licensed clinical social worker. I didn't wake up one day and say, I want to be a licensed clinical social worker. It took working with kids. It took for me to find my passion. It took for me to find my potential. It took for me to find something I was great at in order for me to know what I wanted to do. In fact, I didn't go to school to be an author. I used to write poetry. I used to write rap songs. And then I graduated to poetry. Mm-hmm. Then when I was in my master's program, I graduated to writing 10-page research papers about topics that I wasn't very interested in. And then once I got out of college, I decided to write children's books because I thought, what is the biggest impact that I can have on kids? Is it going to schools and speaking, or is it writing books that I can put in their hands? In fact, I have people send me messages from Australia. I've never thought anyone sent me a message from Australia, telling me how much they enjoy drawing books and they can relate to it. So not only am I able to impact people in my community, but I'm also impacting people internationally. And I really want to encourage you all to continue reading because being a good reader helps you become a better what? Writer. Exactly. And if you all don't know, you can make a little bit of money writing. In fact, I know kids who write books who have made enough money to pay for their college. So, I know everybody in Atlanta wants to be a rapper, but you all can be writers too. You may not be Gunna and Lil Baby, but you can be yourself and you can be an individual. Before I go, I want all of the students who are being honest to stand up. All of the students, I want you all to stand. I want you all to rise. I want you all, and parents in the Dawson room, can you all give them a round of applause? Hold on, I didn't say sit down. It's like Simon Says. It's Simon Says, okay. Half of y'all done got out already. So I want you all to stand because for one, I wanted you all to be honored. I want to be the first one to honor y'all. But I also want you all to know that I'm extremely proud of you. You all look really good. I mean, y'all are dressed to the T. This is amazing. But I also want you all to do something for me. I want you all to reach to the sky as far as you can. As far as you can, I want you to reach. I want you all to reach. I want you all to reach like y'all trying to grab something. Because some of y'all just putting your hands up like I'm going to call you for a math problem. I promise you I don't have a math problem for you. I mean, if you need to stand on your tippy toes, if you need to jump, I want you all to reach like your life depends on it. I want you all to be, I'm serious. I want you all to be ambitious and reach. Because what I want you to reach for, I want you to reach for your goals. So I want you to visualize your goal being on the top of that ceiling. I want you all to reach for it. I don't see nobody standing on a chair. Oh, somebody was on a chair. Okay. So y'all can come off the chairs because I don't want Atlanta Public Schools to be paying for anybody's health bill. But, and you all can have a seat. Thank you all for standing. But what I wanted you all to do is I wanted to really look and I really wanted to see who was going to be the person to stand on the chair first. I wanted to see who was going to be the most ambitious person because for real, for your dreams, you got to fight for them. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to do the work for you to achieve your dream. Your mama not going to do it. Your daddy can't do it, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your auntie, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you fighting for your dreams. It's gonna be you reaching for your dreams. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be you having to live out your dreams. Thank you all for your time.